Welcome back, everybody. I have a question for you. When you open up your closet, are you getting greeted by a big mess? If so, there are some ways to use your hangers to not only give you more space, but also elevate your look of your closet. Ooh, here with some hanger hacks is Victoria Tran, the owner of Sorted Professional Organizing. Welcome back, my darling.
Thanks, Malik. Good to see you.
Good to see you as well. Thank you for bringing a rack of clothes. I wish mine looked this organized because, look, I have a lot of hangers, right? But I never know which one to pick because there are so many different types, right? What's your biggest tip on when we're shopping for hangers, which one to choose?
Yeah, so you're right. There's so many different hanger options you can choose from, but my number one tip would be to pick a matching hanger.
Okay.
As you can see here, these are matching and these are not. And just looking at it, you can see that it's saving space. It's creating a more cohesive and polished look for your closet. So that's really going to elevate your space.
It's so true. Organized, not so organized. This is what my closet looks like right now, okay? Let's talk about some of the different types you have here on this rack. Okay, I've never seen a wooden hanger.
Yeah, so these are actually my own personal favorite go-to hangers. They're slim, they're wooden, they're sturdy. They look really nice. They belong in a store, but it's your own closet, so it's going to make you happy every time you look inside.
And these are good for like what, college shirts and all of that?
Yes, any kind of clothes, really, it's really going to elevate the space.
Yes, and
yes.
I don't know if you all are like me, but when I go to a store and they're like, do you want to keep the hanger? I always say yes, but that causes the problem of many different types of hangers. Like I have a lot of these right here. Is this a good hanger to have?
Yeah, so those are actually probably the most popular hanger that we see, the slim velvet hanger. They're really nice. You can find them anywhere, and they're really good on a budget, so you can really do your whole closet if you want it to match.
Okay, now let's talk about these plastic ones, right? Okay, we have two different types here. Yay or nay on the plastic hangers?
Well, plastic's great. Something like this you can buy at the store, but just like you said, these are the ones that you get for free, and I would opt to not take those.
Because?
Because it's not going to look the way you want it to.
That is true. We want it to look like a store.
And they break easy too, so a lot of times the clothes will end up on the floor.
I step on them all the time and they always break,
yeah.
to be honest. But luckily, you have some great tips for us today on how we can better utilize hangers. First, let's talk about your tip when it comes to matching sets.
Yeah, so there's several different ways you can keep sets together. I brought two examples here to show you. Number one, this is our favorite little hack here. You use these little hanger hooks. They're 10 cents, so they're amazing. But you simply just slide it on the hanger and it creates another space for another hanger.
I love it.
So you can keep the set together, and a lot of times when you don't do this, the bottom is going to end up on the floor.
Yes, all
so
the
that's
time.
one way. And this is another way, which I do all the time for my own kids. This is very simple. You use one hanger, and you simply just plop the pants on top like this. So it's going to keep the set together.
I thought that was like a jacket.
Yeah. A lot of times people will put it on that bottom.
Yes, all the time.
But it's hard to get to, it's hard to access. And so you kind of forget about what's under there. But if you just put it on top, it keeps it together.
Y'all see what she did here, right? Look, regular pants, okay, right? But she plopped it over so it kind of looks like a jacket. I'm doing this literally at the end of the day. This is great right here, but you have some other tips for us. Okay, I see labels right here.
Yes.
I gotta put labels in my closet now.
You don't have to, but you know me, I love to label.
Yes, you do.
So these are called rod labels, and they simply just go over the rod. You can label it by size. Like for a child, you can put 3 to 6 months, 6 to 9 months. You can do it by style, tops and bottoms. Or like I did here, you can label it by days of the week. If you struggle to pick out your outfits for the week,
yes,
you can just label it Monday through Friday and just pick your outfits for the week and just put that outfit behind that label, and it's going to be very simple to pick out your clothes.
She has Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Yes.
That's a great idea. I love that so much. Okay, what's happening right here? I see some more tips.
Yes, so this is a way, not everyone has a long hang in your closet, a place to put gowns, jumpers, that kind of thing. So if you have a long piece of clothing but you don't have that vertical space, you can double up the hanger.
Stop it, stop it.
Just put it at the bottom half and then you can join them together and put them on the rack. So rather than it hitting the shelf or whatever's underneath it.
Are y'all seeing this? I only got one red dress in my closet for red dress run, but I'm definitely gonna do this with mine later today. Genius, because it always falls.
Yes, yes.
I love it, love it, love it. Now, the S hook is something that you also suggest. You have it right here. Okay, talk to me about this.
Yes, so we love an S hook for so many things, especially in your closet. So if you don't want creases in your jeans on the hanger, if you want it easy to access, put it away and take it off, you can just slip the hook right here on the belt loop and just put it on like this. A lot of stores and boutiques do it, but it's really good for your closet as well.
And I can get these online, like those little plastic hooks that you showed us earlier?
Yes, these are just called S-hooks.
S-hooks, everybody, come on. But I gotta ask you this, like, one problem in my closet right now is that I have hangers up, but there's nothing on them. Should I leave them up there and just wait for them to be filled, or should I throw them in a box or something?
Well, does your closet have too many clothes?
How
Or
dare
no?
you ask me that? You know the answer is yes. How dare you, Victoria?
So what I do is, in my own personal closet, I keep the hanger where it belongs because I want to know where it goes back to after my laundry is done. So, because I have my closet organized a certain way, if a hanger is missing here, I know that that clothes is going to go here. So it's a kind of like a placeholder. So it's really up to you, but I like it to do it for myself.
I like that. Some great tips today, Victoria. Thank you so much for being here. I'm stealing all the S-hooks and those little plastic things. Okay, look, everybody, if you want more organizing tips or you want to hire Victoria to help organize your house or your office, whichever, give her a call at 504-224-6842 or head over to her website, sortednola.com. You can also find her on Instagram at sortednola. All right, stick with us, everybody. We have a lot coming up on Great Day Louisiana. Don't touch that remote. We'll be right back.